Well, hey, neighbors, how are y'all? Welcome in. It's Tuesday. It's time for our neighborhood chat and our neighborhood watch. We have to look out for each other. I kind of got dressed up today. I don't know why. I just felt like it. I've got so much jewelry that I figure I'll start wearing some of it. I actually have started wearing earrings now because I have so many pair of earrings. Hey, Cher, how are you? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Um, so what has been going on with y'all? I don't know if y'all have watched mine and Josie's place. We did a live on her channel Friday, and I really enjoyed it. She asked me 8 questions. I asked her questions. Then we let the chat get involved uh, in the questions. Also, I did a Keeping It Real live with Ella, which we do every other Sunday, which was really good. It has gotten a lot of views. And the one with Josie has gotten, I think, almost 170 views. I really enjoy doing things like that. Y'all know, because I'm chitter chatter. I love to, I have the gift of gab. But anyway, today is Tuesday. I have a lot of things to talk to you all about. So share me out. Uh, get people to come over to our live chat. I haven't decided if I'm going to uh, continue to go live on Tuesday or if I'm going to start going live on Wednesday. I'm going to be keeping Mr. Lincoln. My daughter goes back to work a couple days a week. So it depends on what days I keep him. Depends on, when I'll go live or when I'll be going live. But hey Steve, welcome in. Good to see you. Peace and blessings to you too, my friend. Oh, we're just chatting about everyday things. Cher was the first one in. I need to start giving a prize away to the first person that comes into my chat. Um, I got to change it up a little bit. So with the new year, I think I'm going to change some things up on my YouTube channel. I don't know what all's going on. There's my twin Claudette. Welcome in. So good to see you. Uh, no, you're the pretty one. She wants to talk about my pretty twin. Well, I guess if we do look alike, we're both beautiful. But I think Claudette's the prettiest one of us both. I don't know if y'all have ever had an opportunity to see any of Claudette's photos, but she's a very, very pretty. She must have been really, really attractive when she was younger, but wasn't we all? I mean, I can remember a time that I thought I was extremely, extremely fat, and I think I weighed probably 150 pounds. Boy, if I only knew I did what. I wish I weighed 150 now. Boatman, welcome in. But if y'all don't know Claudette, she is one of the best supporters you could have for your channel if you have content. Uh, Boatman. I love to say that name. I don't know how he came up with Boatman, putting it twice in there. Maybe he could shorten it and kind of tell us why he puts it twice instead of once on his name. But I guess maybe to emphasize it. I don't know if that's how it was. I have my drink. I'm drinking. Let's see. What flavor is this? Of course, it's sparkling water. This is pineapple, which I've gotten a really addiction to the bubbly now. I guess I could have worse addictions. Y'all share me out. Let's get some people in here. I am going to give away something today. No, I'm not. Well, I may be a little kind, but I'm just going to tell you the truth. You know I love you. YouTube would not take Boatman. Oh, okay. Okay, YouTube is crazy. I wonder if you can get dinged for that, saying that YouTube is crazy. I hope not. Yvonne, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. There's Jack. Jack Gallman. Welcome in, Jack. How are you? I hope you're feeling well. I know in the past Jack has had some health problems. I hope he's on the mend. I hope 2024 has started out being a wonderful year for everyone that's in the chat. 2024 has started out real well for our family. Not in my community, it hasn't though. A lot of things have been going on in my community that aren't really good. I mean, people's had tragedy. And we live in a small area where everybody knows everybody. Like I said, it's probably not even 2,000 people in our little town. Probably not even two. I'm so glad you all are here this morning. Oh, okay. Good morning, everyone. Everybody's speaking. Karen, you're from the UK. New subscriber. Welcome, Karen. How are you? We are so glad you're here where we have no drama, no bullying, no backstabbing. It is just a wonderful chat where we come together and talk about things that we may or may not agree on, but we act like adults. But we're glad to have you all the way from the UK. Welcome. I had a good night's sleep last night. I don't know if y'all could tell. Usually when I dress up like this, that means that I have really rested well. And James got off work this morning and he's off for 5 days. So he'll be home. That helps me out a lot when I have him here and we can, kind of spend time together. I spent the one night like this past weekend with my baby Lincoln. I'm going to go again this weekend. I try to go on the weekend to give my daughter and my son-in-law a little break where they can catch up on their sleep if they've missed sleep or whatever. And of course, I can't wait till they can start bringing him to our house and leaving him, and they can just go on back to their house and they can leave him here and he'll be fine. That's what I say. We're supposed to get Berkeley. We were supposed to get her the first week in February, but guess what? She has a birthday party. Yeah, she can't miss her little friends' birthday parties. So she has a birthday party during the time that we wanted to get her and have her. So we're going to get her later on down in February. And she'll get to spend some time with Lincoln, her cousin. And so we'll see what it's like having 2 grandbabies at the house when she comes to visit. Let's see who all's come in. Everybody's speaking. Oh, there's Pamela. Hey, Pamela, how are you? Now, Pamela, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but Pamela comes into auctions a lot while I'm there. And she spends some time in auctions. That's where I know Yvonne from. She's speaking to everybody. I used to haul all my flea market things in a 1957. Wait a minute. What kind of boat? Naden boat for years. Am I saying that right? I can butcher words. I can tell you that. Karen said, I'm fine. Hope you all have a storm. I hope all are all well. We have a storm today, really windy. Oh no. You know, our weather has been really crazy here in the South this winter. Now, a lot of people are complaining about it, but I'm not complaining about the cold. No, you won't hear me complain about it. I love the cold. I don't ask me why. The heat just I can't function well in heat. I don't function well. My body doesn't like it. Um, I don't feel good when it's hot weather. I can't get cool enough. I can't take enough clothes off to get cool. But I can put enough clothes on to get warm. That's one good thing about it. But I love the cold. I just love it. Some people don't. That's what makes us all different. Oh, Berkeley at the age of going to birthday parties, too sweet, such a little doll. Yeah, she and the funny thing is she has more little boys that she's friends with than little girls. So when she has her birthday party, which we missed it this year, which I was devastated, but we had our little Lincoln, so I couldn't go to the birthday party. Um, she has several little boys that come to her birthday party more than little girls. But she has this one little girl that she is really, really good friends with. Hey Barbara, how are you? Welcome in. That's Barbara. Now Barbara, I would butcher your name. If I said I can say it in my mind, but when it comes out of my mouth, I don't think Bustamante. I don't know if I just butchered it or what. But anyway, Barbara writes books. She's had a few published. I really admire that. I would love to have my book published. I don't know if anybody would read it, but welcome into my chat. Thank you, Claudette. You're my girl. There's Leon. Hey, Leon Life. How are you? Now, Leon, he has live chats. He goes live, and I don't know if he just does. I think he just does pop-ups. I'm not really sure, but he goes lives different times of the day because he lives overseas also, and he's not from the states. There is Nora, the Stock Explorer. Nora is my cool kid in the neighborhood, in my neighborhood. And she does really well with the neighborhood watch. She keeps out for everybody, but Nora is the cool kid of the bunch. I've always called her the cool kid from the time I started having Nora come into my chat because Nora, she, I don't know, she's a kid to me, but she promises me she is a different age, and I want to believe it. I've not actually ever seen Nora's driver's license, so I really can't tell you if Nora is really the age she's telling me she is. I don't know why she would fib about it because nobody wants to fib about uh unless you're real young and you want to buy liquor or go into a bar. You want to lie about your age, especially when you get our age. You don't want to lie about that you're older. I don't know. I like to tell people that I'm 70 something and they're like, "Oh, you look so good for your age." I've done that before. Or I've had one of my sisters with me and they would ask, "Are y'all sisters?" And I would say, "No, I'm their mother." And that would, I'd tell things like that just to joke. But Nora, I'm so glad you're here. Nora, now, she has been doing scratch offs on her channel. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I feel like Nora's going to hit it big one of these days on her channel, like like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we're all going to be there to witness it. I feel like that's just going to be a moment in time that is just going to be great. I hope that happens to you, Nora. And there's my beautiful Miss Southern Belle. That is my friend. Uh, she's a beautiful person. Wonderful, wonderful person. She shares everybody out. She prays for everybody. Uh, she inspires everybody. She takes you shopping. And of course, me being homebound, I don't really get to shop that much. And I used to shop till you drop. I shop for shoes. I love shoes. Man, I had a closet full of shoes before I got down and couldn't wear shoes because I have foot drop. And so I had to get rid of all my shoes. Um, and of course, I don't do much shopping anymore. But anyway, Miss Southern Belle shops and she sends wonderful, wonderful gifts. Well, changing the subject, James has just a few more days of hunting season left to go. And he's done for a year, which I can't say that I'm disappointed in that because I'm always relieved when hunting season's over. He's killed one deer, which was a 8 point, I think, but he's not really that mad at him anymore. So he doesn't really go out to just kill. And we didn't really need to meet because, well, we didn't think we did. That's a whole nother story I have to share with you all. Uh, there's Dar from South Florida. Okay, well, morning, Dar. Welcome in to my live chat. I'm so glad that you're here. Now, let me tell you something that happened that we don't know when it happened or how it happened. Um, you did just fine. Oh, I'm so glad, Barbara. Um, Nora's laughing at me. Nora always gets a kick out of everything that I talk about. I don't know why. It may be in my voice. Everybody's speaking. Nora, her aging gene, because Claudette said, I don't know your age, Nora. Well, you couldn't guess it, Claudette, if you tried, because Nora's aging gene, because we all age by a gene in our body. Her gene must be fine tuned, is all I can say, because Nora looks wonderful for her age. She's just a beautiful person. It's like Josie. She does not look her age, and she's so young at heart. Yes, exactly. There's Angela. Don't you hate to hear that? You look good for your age. What does that actually mean? I don't really know. I don't know what that means. Because I don't know what, like, I'll be 57 in May. I'm not, some women don't want to tell their age. I've never had a problem because most of you could look at me and tell I'm not a spring chicken. And I mean, that I have a son that's 33 and I didn't have him when I was 10. I didn't have him when I was 15. I had him when I was almost 24. So I'm either in my 50s or look older. But I've never had a problem telling my age and don't. I'll be 57 in May. Proud of it because I don't want the alternative. I know that much. Now, I used to smoke. And I know smoking can cause you to age a little bit. I don't know. I've heard that. But I quit smoking about 8 or 9 years ago. I don't judge anybody for smoking. Because right now, if I thought about it, I could probably pick up a cigarette and just smoke it. Because you never lose the desire to have a cigarette once you've smoked as many years as I did. I started when I was 16. And now when I got pregnant, I put them down. For 9 months, I did not pick up a cigarette. Nope. And when I did smoke, I always smoked outside. I never smoked in my home. But even before I got sick, I stopped smoking. It wasn't like I got this illness and then I decided, well, I'm going to stop smoking. It wasn't like that. I stopped before then. There's Barberry. Hey, Barberry, welcome in. How are you? Barberry is a wonderful supporter. Reminds me I need to go to Bell's. There's Robin. I'm so glad you're here, Robin. Um, I've got a gift from Robin that I want to show everybody that she sent to my sweet little Berkeley. Now, you all have been so good about sending um gifts to my grandbabies, and it just brightens my day. But we were on an auction, and I came into the auction, and Robin had just purchased this for me to give to Berkeley. So while Robin's in here, I want to show what she got. Which you just have to know Berkeley loves to get things. She loves no matter how small, no matter how large, nothing. She just loves gifts. I mean, it's just so cute to watch her get this little small something and she'll say, "Is this mine? Is this mine?" I mean, she's just very grateful and thankful. But anyway, Robin bid on this little bag that had a lot of goodies for a little girl. And when Berkeley comes, I'm just going to give her the bag. I'm going to let her go through the bag and look. But anyway, it has this little flute. It's got a little what is that? A little Minnie Mouse. She loves Minnie Mouse. Loves it. They went to Disney World back in November and she loved it. And of course, it's got the little shades. Look at this. If y'all have ever seen a picture of Berkeley, can y'all just see her in these little shades? But she'll probably wear this next thing to school because her mom puts bows on her hair all the time. But this is like for 4th of July. She always dresses up for school. Oh, so her mom will probably let her wear something like that. Berkeley loves to dress up. She's got several little pair of. Now these are what's cute to me. They got the little metal sides. They're not plastic. They're metal. I can't wait till Berkeley goes through all this stuff. She's gonna think it's Christmas all over again. She's got shades for every day of the week. I mean, she could wear a different pair. She's got this little headband that she can wear in her hair, which I think is cute. Y'all know I love headbands. But like here's a purple pair. But green is her favorite color. She'll tell you. Green is my favorite color, which is her Gigi's favorite color too. But oh, and I love this. This is the Disney matching. It's the little cars that you match together. You turn them all over and you try to match them. I love that game. She is gonna love that. I don't want all this stuff to fall off my desk. It's got a little, of course, the little mask in case she needs that. I hope she's not gonna need it anytime soon. Got this little boot. I thought was cute. A little dress for like a little doll. Oh, and she's got several little bracelets. Little kid bracelets in here. Little bracelets. Little bracelet. She is going to love this. This is a little bracelet that you clip on. And it's got a few little like Mardi Gras necklaces. But anyway, Robin, sis, you know I love you. And thank you so much for treating my grandbaby so nice. Thank you. I know she's going to love all of it. I can't wait till she opens it. She always loves to come to Gigi's because I always have things I give her, toys and stuff. But that's what Gigi and Pops are for. You leave your parents' house and go to their house to get things. But anyway, that's the gift from Robin. Thank you, Robin. I love you. All right, let's see who all's come in. Oh, yeah, thumbs up, please. Oh, Stock Explorer said I'm ugly close up. I don't think so, Nora. I think you're beautiful. That's just me. I just look at you as a beautiful person, inside and out. And let's just put it like this. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't base my opinion on everybody else's opinion. I know. Isn't it amazing? Dar needs some iced tea. Boatman said I'm older than Dirt. Dar says she's 60. Congratulations. I hope I live to be 60. With my condition, they said I wouldn't live but 5 to 7 years with what I have, but I'm on my 8th year now. And I'm just living it one day at a time. So, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I can't control it. So I'm just living life to the fullest, enjoying every minute. Yeah, Nora's in Florida. The NDT show. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Dar and the Nora Explorer are discussing where they live. Awesome. I'll be 66 on the 31st of January. My father always said he could smoke a cigarette as long as the county. Yeah. I don't think you ever lose that desire once you smoke. I don't think you do. I mean, some people may lose it, but I don't think you do. Like I said, I don't have anything against anyone that smokes. I'm not downing people that do. I feel like that's you. NDT show says, how is everyone? Well, we're doing great here in Mississippi. Look, I thought I was going to have to get the bathing suits out today. I actually woke up this morning, and when James left, it was 58 degrees. I said, oh my goodness, let's pull the bathing suits out. Because it's been 11 and 12 degrees here. Actually has felt like 0 degrees and a -2. So why not bring the bathing suits out, at 58? I'll keep my eye out for something for her, Angie. Thanks. Christine Newton, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Angie. Hi, Angie. It's me, Christine. Just popped on to say hi, and I'm getting over a chest infection. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christina. But I'm glad that you are getting over it. Especially in the winter. It's so hard to fight an illness in the wintertime. At least it would be for me. That's why I can't get around a lot of sickness because of my autoimmune disease. But because I surely do not need anything else on top of what I deal with on a daily basis. But that's for another video. We won't talk about that. NDT collects. That's cool for but you just have to know Berkeley. She loves to dress up and be sassy, and people that have seen pictures of her can tell you that I have a little sassy 3-year-old granddaughter, but she is a beautiful soul. She's real sweet. There's Laura C. Laura C. Oh, this is your first live? Welcome. Laura C. Oh, is a great supporter of my channel. I've never actually put my eyes on Laura C, except I see her in my chats, and not my chat. She said this is my first time, but in my comments on my videos and other live chats, I see her. There's Josie. There's my friend. Uh, I was just telling them, Josie, about our live that we had last Friday, that they may want to go back over and watch it. I don't know if you went over there and looked, but the last time I looked, we had 169 views on that, which I love the part about us going back and forth, asking each other questions. Uh, I thought that was a very, very good idea. Now, if you're not familiar with Josie, it's because you probably don't follow auctions, or maybe you're living under a rock, or you don't come to my lives very much, or you have to know who Josie is. I mean, I say that, but maybe you don't. But if not, get to know Josie. Go to her channel. She's a beautiful person. She does auctions. She does unboxings of jewelry. Once you go there, you'll never believe, just by what she talks about, her age, because Josie does not portray what you think. Like Angela said, when somebody says, "Oh, well, you don't act like your age," or whatever, but Josie's a very young soul, uh, very wise though. So you'll want to go over there and check her out. They're on tonight. Well, no, today's Tuesday. Josie works for her son today. I don't know if she'll be going to her son's place of business, or she'll be working from home. I'm not really sure, but most of the time she goes. And if you do, Josie, be very careful out there with the crazies on the road. I mean, there's always crazies out there, you know. Uh, I hope Josie and I get a chance to have another live chat one day. Yeah, I love the matching card game too. I like it as an adult, which I'm really a child in some areas anyway. Uh, Everybody's speaking. I gotta go get ready to take my daughter to the testing at the hospital. Okay, good luck with that, Robin. You let me know, okay? I love you. Oh, there is Lori, my friend. Hey, Lori. I feel like it's been so long since I talked with Lori. Lori's a good supporter too. Anyway, I have to tell y'all this story that happened. I started a while ago and I got sidetracked. So we have a freezer in our uh, barn shed. We had a freezer when you come through our back door, and we have our refrigerator freezer. And the freezer we had when you come through our back door where our utility is, like our washer and dryer, was for James to put there to bring up when I was low on the refrigerator freezer, so I could, it would be accessible to me because I can't get down the steps, me being in a wheelchair. So he goes down there to get us something out of that deep freeze. He opens it up and he says, "Oh my goodness." Well, before he could get goodness out of his mouth, I smelled it. Oh, this deep freeze had went out. Oh, it was the worst smell. I was like, shut it, shut it. So we don't know when this deep freeze went out. Okay. It was one of those smaller deep freezes. It wasn't the big one like we have down in our barn shed. It was the little smaller one to transfer. It was like the middleman, you know, bring up stuff and then go from there to the kitchen for me to be able to cook or whatever. Now we had things in there that we didn't want to lose, like frozen vegetables and lasagnas, and we had some meat, but not like the meat we have down in our larger deep freeze. But we didn't want to lose it. If I would have known it was going out and could have caught it before it actually all defrosted, we could have given it to neighbors and, you know, distributed or cooked some of it. So the light still come on when he opened the lid, but the compressor went out on it or something. But anyway, it was a smell. Oh my goodness, the smell was so bad. So he gets it out of the house, thank goodness. He mops down there. We spray. I start lighting candles, all this stuff. So he decides, okay, I got to do something with all this stuff in this freezer. We can't just set it outside and it just sit there, which he just took the freezer to the dump, where you take things off to the dump, where you dump things. It's only open on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So he took that before he went hunting. But anyway, he had to go out there. I said, please put gloves on. Please put gloves on. And bag up all this nasty food that had ruined in this freezer and take this off somewhere. And it was bad. And I said, well, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, you know. But we were just so blessed that it wasn't our larger freezer, which has both our cows, deer, and other things like that in there. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, I hope your daughter does well. You better darn well live to be 60. Well, I better darn well hope I do. Yes, I'm 75 and just happy to stay. I know, Yvonne. Isn't it just wonderful just to be here another day? Oh, it's supposed to get 60? It's supposed to get 60 here Sunday, heat wave for us. Been in the negative here too. Oh, wow. Look at Claudette sharing out these channels. Hi, Claudette. I'll have my cherry cream coffee. Thank you. Oh, wow. Cherry cream. That must come from Tracy Cakes. We're going to do a giveaway here in a minute. Tango the cat. Well, hey, I haven't seen Tango in a while. How are you doing, Tango? I hope y'all all get to know each other. Oh, Josie is working today at her son's. I want y'all all to go to each other's channels and get to know one another. I want y'all to get to know the people that are supporters and don't have content on their channel. I mean, these are some wonderful people in this chat right now that will support your channel, and they won't cause any drama or any backlash or any foolishness. They'll just come in and be a great supporter, which that's what we want. Uh, we don't seek drama over here. My Lord Jesus. People that seek drama, Lord, Lord, Lord. I just rescue stray cats and find them a forever home. Oh, that's nice. I want to thank you for the beautiful pair of earrings Two had gifted me. They are beautiful. They're Judith Jack. Well, I don't know where that brooch is that Nora gifted you. I mailed it. It hadn't reached you. It hadn't returned to me. I guess it's traveling all over the world trying to get back to me. I know your address because I sent you a card, Claudette. But trying to ship something out of this country is just ridiculous. I mean, you're paying more money, but you're getting less service. I mean, it's like the Pony Express all over again. I could get in my car and probably have driven to Canada by now to hand deliver it to Claudette and hadn't even got to her house. That's what frustrates me so bad is that you mail things out and either you get it returned to you saying, they couldn't get it to you, or you never get it. I don't know. It's crazy. There is Crafty Songbird, my beautiful friend Crafty. Crafty is going to be on Lisa's Fun Finds the end of the month. I think the 31st. She does crafts, hence her name, Crafty Songbird. But you'll want to go over there and see that. Even if you don't buy anything from these auctions, just like Josie's auctions that she has with Dawn's channel and Creations with D and Pam's Treasures. I mean, you don't have to go in there and buy stuff. We just have a good conversation. Last night they had this new thing called Let's Make a Deal, and it was fun. I think it's going to get more perfected as they do it, but it was really fun. I fell slam asleep. I'm talking about went out. I know better than to get in the bed watching TV. I know better than to do that. But I was just so tired yesterday uh, that I said, I've got to get in the bed. I'm exhausted. And sitting in a wheelchair all day, you can only sit for so long, and then you got to move positions. You got to move somewhere. And I knew once I hit the bed that I was going to go out like a light. But then again, I only sleep a couple of hours and I'm awake again. Let me get to the end of this chat. We're going to do a giveaway. Yeah, you're always working. You're busy. I think this is what keeps you young. Yes. I'm going to look up. Josie sent me a picture of a pair of shoes that she wears, and I'm going to look them up today. And I'm going to order me some today as soon as I get off this live chat and see if I can't uh, buy me a pair of those shoes. I'm going to be like Josie. Um, CJ is great and has real cool purses and jewels. And all right, where did CJ come in? Did he come in? I want a purse on CJ's channel. I wish I would have brought it in here. I received it yesterday. It was the value of the purse was $138, and I won it on his live show the other day. He drew my name. Cannot remember what brand it is. It's a clutch. Um, do people carry clutches anymore? Like clutch purses? I'm afraid that if I carried a clutch now with my memory, that I would leave it. Like I would set it down and I would just walk away from it. That I wouldn't remember to pick the purse up. But do people carry clutches anymore? I don't know. Everybody speaking. Has anybody heard from Judy May? I know she did a video that she was feeling better, but has anybody actually talked to her? Is she doing okay? You know, that's my sister. I got to keep up with her. Yeah, I'm sure all animals take up time. They do. Bye, Jack. Thank you for dropping by. It will take more time. It's Mandy. No guarantee with postage these days. Oh, I know. Distracted me. Imaginary Angie and Chad. Hello. Hey, how are you? It's been a while since I visited. Well, I'm glad that you visited today. I'm glad you're here. Everybody's telling Jack to have a good day. I might end up losing you. Okay, Lori, well, you just do you, honey. No, it was the channel that Lori C gifted me the Judith Jack earrings and the paid for the half the postage with Laura so kind. Yeah, Laura C gifted me this beautiful like whatnot little girl that these little ducks were following her around. Beautiful. I have it sitting up on my mantle. I fell in love with it when I got it. I could not believe that she gifted me this beautiful little whatnot. It was, oh my gosh, I'll never forget that, Laura. All right, Josie, see you later. I know I'll see you tomorrow night on the auction. I love you, and you be careful and watch out in that traffic. I know I'm not trying to be your, like hovering over you like a helicopter, but I do that with people I care about. You ask my children, I'm like, text me when you get home. Uh, Let me know if you need anything. You know I love you. I mean, I'm just that type of person. Today is National Pie Day, and some places are having pie deals. Oh, put your favorite pie in the chat. What is your favorite pie? Since today is actual National Pie Day, we had an ice storm last night. Oh, y'all did? Oh, wow. You know, I don't really like ice outside when it freezes and all that. I'd rather have the snow than the ice. The ice is so slippery and it's just, to me, more dangerous than snow. Let's see what everybody's pie is. Cherry, apple, pumpkin and coconut custard. Now that sounds interesting. I love an egg custard pie. And I love a pecan pie. Peach and lemon. There's GJ Threefull. Hello. Welcome in to the chat. Yeah, got a lot of pies going on. Oh, Sherry said pecan. Oh, that's my favorite. Oh, I love pecan pie. Not really here. Okay, we won't tell anybody. We won't tell anybody. Not really here. We won't say anything. Angie in chat, I can't choose between key lime and apple/cherry. Now, James made an apple, and I know this is a little different than pie, but I'm just kind of setting an example. But he made an apple cobbler. Do y'all like cobbler, or do y'all know what that is? I like a blueberry cobbler. Uh, that's really about the only, but I don't really care for like apple pie and apple cobbler. But James made an apple cobbler the other day, and I was kind of thankful he did because I knew I wasn't going to eat any of it, and I need to stay away from sweets anyway. But thanks, I'm a secret. Ooh, a secret. Vanilla and cherry pie. Now I've never had that. Not really here. And Claudette, and it's me, Angie, and oh, he's speaking to everybody. Strawberry rhubarb. Now, is that what I'm? Yeah. Now I might would eat that. I might would eat. Yeah. Steak pie. I've never heard of that. Not really here. Love your name. Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's do this giveaway. Gaza, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Now that we have 20 in here, let's do this giveaway. Let's see what I have today to give away. Okay, I think it's going to be a choice. I like to do a choice. People love choices. At least I love choices. Um, I love to have to be able to have a choice of items. There's my eye drops I've been looking for I don't know how many days. It's funny when you're looking for one thing, you find something else. I don't know if y'all do that or not, but I do that. We're going to give away, let's see. Let me find something here. All right, we have, that's going to go together. These two things are going to go together. I know. I should have been a little more prepared. I know. But it's okay. We're going to do it like this. Oh, that smells good. Okay, we are going to do, we have this little wallet. And you open it up. It's got the little inside. On the back, it's got this little zipper. Now, I only ship in the United States. If you win, you can gift it to somebody or we can draw again. But then again, it's got these little card, like where you keep your credit cards and everything. That's going to be one of the giveaways. When I reach 1,200 neighbors, which I'm at 11, it fluctuates between 1180 and 1182. When I reach 1,200, I'm going to do a giveaway. But another giveaway. But then again, we're going to do this triple milled soap, lavender sage. That's going to be one of them. And then we're going to do, these two things have to go together because they come to me together. It's these cleansing face wipes, and there's a lotion that goes with it. These two things match. They go together. So I got to put them together. But that's going to be the choices that you're going to choose from. It's going to be the wallet, the soap, the facial wipes, and the cream. Now, if you win and you've never won from me, you'll have to send me your information through my email. Let me put my email in here real quick. You don't want to send me your information. I don't share it with anybody. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can gift it to someone in the chat. Okay, there's my email. Let me go back up here to where we were. And I have my mama's pecan pie recipe. It was published in a church cookbook and it has been used so much. The pages, buttery and crusty. Nothing like a good pecan pie recipe, I'm going to tell you that. Yeah, that got our minds on pie, didn't it? I know. Yeah, we're going to. Oh, yeah, good homemade pie, yes. And that was something else that was in the freezer that we lost everything. It was several pie crusts that I was going to make homemade pot pie. I love to make chicken pot pie from scratch. I don't like to buy the pot pies already frozen in the store. Hey, Lucinda. Clarissa. Hey, good to see you. Hey, Lucinda. Yeah, you're right about pie. I like mine with vanilla ice cream and apple pie with cheddar cheese. Oh, cheddar cheese. I'll have to tell James about that. Everybody's speaking. All right, let's get this giveaway under our belt. Okay, let me put the numbers in here. Okay, go. Let me get my pen so I can write down the winner. Who wins? Who wins the giveaway? I am so glad y'all come to visit me today. And I have to tell y'all, Claudette wins a lot. but because I don't ship out of the United States, and a lot of channels don't, and she wins on a lot of channels. Uh, she usually gives hers, and as much as she gives, I know she gets rewarded for that. Look at this little thing. It's a little tin that has a pencil in it. Has a little pencil, and it has this little pad. This is where I'm going to write the winner. I'm going to write their name here. Did everybody get that? Now, if you change your number now, because I don't, the first person that I see that has the number drawn, even though there's two numbers that are alike, the first one is going to win. Okay? So make sure you don't have the same number as somebody else. Purple Winks. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. There's my singer, Purple Winks. She sings karaoke over on Deb's Woodburning channel at night. Sometimes I can stay awake and watch it, and but she yeah, you always give with a beautiful, beautiful attitude, Claudette. All right, I'm about to put the word stop in the chat. And then we're going to draw our number. All right, now it has to be the number before that's closest to the number 40. So let's see. Let me get my little spinning wheel. This is what I use. You know, these are like the little bingo. Well, it is the bingo balls that I draw from. My hair's getting all up in my face. But anyway, let's see what we got. Let's turn the wheel. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a winner. 14. 14. Let's see who the closest is to 14. 14. Did anybody get it right on the money? I see a 13. I see a 12. Let's see. I see a 13. Oh, purple got 13. I see 11. I see a 22. Oh, it is purple. Purple, did you see the gifts? Let me show them to you. I have the billfold. Really good. Let me see what the name is. Is it marked? The brand of this billfold. It's got a pretty little. Oh, there it is. What is the name of it? What is the name of this? No, it just says the material. Doesn't have a name brand, but it really feels good. It's kind of like a faux leather, but it really has a good feeling. Then I have the soap that's lavender and sage. And then I have the whites and the lotion come as a deal, like together. These come together. So what do you want? What would you like to have? Let's see what purple says. Wait, go back up. Oh yeah. Did you see purple? What would you like? What's your choice, Purple Winks? I like that name too. Purple Winks, that's a good name. See what she says. Oh, she wants the soap. Okay. So I'll put. Oh, it smells so good too. Oh, it smells good. I'll put Purple's name on the soap. Purple, my emails in the chat. Do I have your information? If not, you'll have to send it to me. Purple Winks got the soap. You will love this, Purple. It smells so good. Oh, we're going to do another giveaway before my chat is over with. We usually do around 2 or 3, depending on how far we get in the chat. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. How let me ask y'all a question. We talk about different things every time I come on a live. We have a different topic that we talk about with each other, but I can't seem to get there's a lot going on in our little small town. I talked to y'all about it. And it's just heartbreaking, some of the stuff that's going on. I don't know if y'all well, I seen her answer a minute before you did, so maybe you need to refresh. I don't know. Um there was a family that lived like past my daughter, which my daughter lives 6 miles from where I live. Um the man was putting in Starlink. Do y'all know what Starlink is? Actually, it's a Wi-Fi here in our area. It's called Starlink. And he was installing it. What they do is they send you the equipment, but you have to install it into your home. This Wi-Fi, okay? So he was installing this Wi-Fi into his home. He and his son and his nephew and his daughter and his wife was home also. So when he went to install, excuse me, let me get a drink. When he went to install this Wi-Fi, he drilled into his wall. And when he drilled into his wall, he hit an electrical line or electrical something. And it shot through his house, went to his butane tank, and blew up. It instantly killed his nephew. No, his son. His son was instantly killed. He and his nephew was rushed to the hospital. His wife and daughter, they went to the hospital, but they didn't sustain a lot of burns and stuff like the nephew and the uncle. Well, they send the man to the Alabama to the burn unit. They send the wife and the daughter to hospitals here in Mississippi. I don't know where the nephew went. But to make a long story short, the nephew passed away, the son passed away. The dad found out that his nephew and son didn't make it, and he told the doctors that he didn't want them to try to help him in any way, that he didn't want to live, to go ahead and just let him pass away. But he wanted to wait on his wife to get there to where he was. So they flew her from Mississippi to Alabama to see him before he passed away. So it was the husband, the son, and the nephew that got killed in this explosion. Plus, they lost their home. Their whole home blew up. Y'all, I cannot even imagine. I cannot even imagine this man was innocently putting his Wi-Fi in, installing it in his house, and his whole life turns upside down. Well, he's not alive anymore. All these people's lives turn upside down in a matter of seconds. So I have just been like, that is awful. That is so sad. Um, his nephew was 14. His son was 18 or 19. The man himself was in his 40s. He wasn't even my age. Now the wife and the daughter that's left are left to pick the pieces up of everything that's happened. I'm just like, I cannot imagine. And then some people want to get on YouTube and act like some kind of silly drama going on that don't even matter. That's not going to matter next week. And people's got real things going on in their life. And that's what just, I'm thinking, people grow up. There's really tragedy going on in this world. Yeah, it is awful. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I told James, which James has always been this way. Anytime we needed electrical work or something installed in our home, he's always said to me, I know just enough about electricity to stay away from it. I'm not even going to attempt it, which I don't want him to attempt it. I don't want him dealing with something that he is not comfortable with, especially electricity, because you can't call that back. I mean, once that happens, it happens. You can't call it back. And yeah, I can't. I've been praying for this family, and it's just bad. And it being so close to my area that it happened, I guess that's what's got me all up in my feelings, is because it's so close to home. But it's just a sad story. He wanted to see his wife first. That part is kind of a beautiful thought through all of the rest. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to see her. But before he passed away and it happened, I was telling James, I said, how is this man going to ever live? If he survives, not only the burns, how is he going to mentally survive knowing that his son passed away and his nephew? I mean, mentally, that would be hard to live with. And come to find out, he didn't want to. He said, I can't. I can't live with it. I want to be with my son. I don't want to live anymore. And you have to respect that. And it can't even imagine the pain that he was going to have to go through to survive, because there's no telling how bad he was burned. And I don't even like to get burned on my on my finger when I'm cooking. Like if I burn myself, if something pops out of the uh or if I get burned on my finger, if I pick up a hot pan or something, I don't even like that little burn, much less a really bad burn. Now, I've been sunburned, kind of bad before, and that hadn't felt good. I can't imagine a real, really bad third or third degree burn. They go in degrees. And so I can't imagine. That's got to be horrific. I mean, I can't even imagine. There's Casey. Hey, Casey, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it was pretty sad. It's still sad that this family's going to have to pick up the pieces and move on. So I guess my point is, we never know what we're going to have to deal with from one minute. I mean, your life can change in an instance. I mean, if you've lived long enough, like I have, you know that. One minute everything can be fine, and the next minute something tragic can happen. That's why I don't really understand people that do this little childish stuff. And teenage, high school drama. I don't think they have enough in their life going on that's all they have to do is just this childishness. Uh some of us have real life to deal with, like illnesses and tragedy and death and uh family members that's going through real life things. Not he said, she said, oh, she talked about me. She said this about me. She's not wearing the right thing on YouTube. She's not saying the right thing. She's acting silly. She's causing all this drama. I mean, people, come on. Let's just put it all in perspective. I mean, is it really that important? I mean, we've talked about this before. You can always click off the channel. Nobody's forcing you to watch any channel on YouTube. You're choosing to watch what you want to watch. And I'm so thankful that y'all are watching my channel. I'm so grateful for that. I mean, I want to bring really good content. I don't want to bring drama. You know that. Anybody that's followed me the last couple of years knows that I'm a positive person. I don't want to do all that. Yeah. I don't think there are accidents. I think we all have time clock and our deaths are pre-written. Now, to a certain extent, yes, I agree with that. We all have a time, yes. We're not far off on our belief on that, distracted. I gotta agree with you. It's definitely something in what you just had said. Yeah. I had first, second, and third on my back from a fireworks mishaps when I was young. Oh no. I can't even imagine that had to hurt. It was excruciating. Many prayers for these people. Oh wow, not really here. That's terrible. Yes. I can't imagine the pain that's felt. Oh, I know. Yeah. I commented today twice, it's me, Angie, on bullies talking about that. I'll have to go back and read that. It gives me great empathy for what happened to the family. I bet it does. Because when you go through something and then you see someone else go through the same thing that you've been through, you have a stronger empathy, compassion, understanding of what that person is going through. If I mean, a woman that's never had a child cannot sit and talk to a bunch of women that's have children and really understand what it really means to have a child. And until you experience birth or having a baby, you don't really know what it feels like. So it's kind of like the same concept, until you've walked it and still, even if you do live it, you don't live it like the other person. I mean, everybody handles things differently. Nobody handles things the same way. We're all different. We're all made up of different things. But I know James says I live in Disney World. He said that since we've been married. We've been married almost 37 years, but I've kind of come out of Disneyland a little bit and realized that people do hurt people for no reason. People hurt people just to be hurting them. I don't know if they themselves are in a lot of pain or whatever, but they target certain types of people just because a person doesn't look like them, doesn't act like them. doesn't seem to fit in, they'll just go after that person, And I've never really understood that because to me, I think we need to embrace each other and accept each other. Now, I know there's some people that come in and you just can't embrace them. They won't allow you to, and you have to keep your distance. I understand that. But for the most part, people want to belong to something. People want to be a part of a group, a part of a family, a part of something. That's why people go to like nightclubs and party scene, because if you ever notice on the party scene, everybody wants to be your friend as long as you're drinking and having a good time. Especially if you're buying the alcohol, they definitely want to be your friend. But you can show up at church one Sunday and you don't look like everybody else, and then they'll give you the cold shoulder, which I think that's the place that you need to go to get the most cared about is the house of the Lord, which the people make up the church, not the building. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But I think that's where the church has failed a lot of people, and I don't want to get into religion, is the fact that they've shunned so many people that are different than the way they really want their church to look like. It's more like a country club instead of a church. And that's where I get disappointed. I get disappointed because people can't accept people for who they are. They say, if you don't act like this, if you don't look like this, if you don't believe like this, then I'm not going to be your friend. And you know what I say to that? Okay, don't be my friend. That's okay. I can deal with it. Yes, there are people who would hurt people just to be hurting other people. They are called bullies. Yes. It's so easy to be kind. Why don't people get that? And what gets me, and I've learned this since I've been on YouTube, and y'all can kind of comment about this if y'all want to. And y'all know I made my YouTube channel for my family, not to get views, not to get. Now, I love everybody that's here and my people that come and subscribe to my channel. I love you all doing that. But if I didn't have all that, I would still be doing videos for my family and my grandchildren to see me in years to come. Uh, and you don't know that feeling till you have a doctor look you in the eye and say, you might live 7 years. I mean, 7 years is financing a vehicle. 7 years is nothing. So then I decided, well, I better do something to leave for my family. So that's why I'm doing my YouTube. Little did I know I was going to find this beautiful community of people that I just absolutely have fallen in love with. And I love them and I love talking to them. But there's a lot of people, and I lurk. Yes, I'm a lurker. I lurk on channels. My name is Angie and I lurk. I'm going to confess. But that just won't subscribers. They want people to come in. They want more views. They want more. They want their channel talked about more. So they create drama. Now, if I have to create drama to get views, there's a problem because I don't want that. I don't want that at all. There's successful YouTube channels that don't have drama attached to them. So I don't know what makes a channel turn to that. I don't know what causes that. And what gets me is one person will say something and it gets all twisted. And instead of going to the person privately and trying to get it straightened out, they get on this platform and just start going at it with each other. To me, that's so exhausting. How can you do that day after day after day? Just keep going at each other. I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. Yeah, it's easy to smile. Yes. I can be having the worst day, though I'm not going to be mean just because my day's bad. I always treat people like yes, exactly. Yeah, many friends can be made. Yes. Uh, I don't know how far YouTube allows channels to go as far as the bullying. I don't know how far they allow it. I don't know when they get to the point where they say, okay, this has got to go. This channel can't keep doing this. I don't know the limit. I don't know. I don't even know if there is a limit. This is my reason for being on YouTube for family. Yeah, mine too. Everybody speaking. There are so many topics that yeah, other than just craziness. And you have so many people that are right fighters. By that I mean they have to prove that they're right. They won't, no matter what the cost, no matter who they hurt, no matter what they say, it's just about proving that they're right. Who cares? Who cares if you're right? If you got to hurt 15 people, what does it matter if you're right or not? You know, uh, I look at people's character, their insides, their the way they treat other people, not go behind being gossipy and down in others. You don't ever know what somebody's gone through. You don't know the word that's gonna tip them over the edge. And I don't want a person's soul on me that I've said one mean thing to and they decided to end their life. I don't want to live with that. I don't want to live with the fact that I'm the one that pushed that person to their breaking point. I mean, you may. I don't want to be that person. You need to think that you never know why someone is being nasty. Some people are in pain, so they strike out. Some people are just angry. That's true. You never know. But, and I know hurting people hurt people, but it doesn't give them the right to be ugly. I don't need all that. I love being on here with family and friends. That's all I need. Yes. But it still doesn't give them the right to be mean to others, right? Hey Lisa, there's Lisa's new adventure. Lisa, beautiful Lisa. You got to go over there and check Lisa's channel out. Now that's where Crafty's going to be the end of this month. Crafty Songbird. She's going to be on Lisa's channel. Lisa has auctions. Lisa's feeling better. She has been sick. So go over there and check her out. Lisa, are you having an auction today? Are you doing something today? Let us know. I always smile. It makes certain people wonder what's up. Yes. Yes, that's true. Good point. Good point, Miss Joni. Good point. All right, I'm going to do another giveaway. Oh, everybody's speaking. You have to learn not to take things personally, let it go. Yeah, I can let things roll off my back. I'm not easily offended. But there's not always people like that. Now, I can take it. If you can dish it out and you allow me to throw it back at you and you can take it, I'm good. Uh things don't get to me. I think it's sad to pick on the weak the ones that can't take it. And that's usually who people target, is the ones they know that can't get away with being, uh, they can't get away with it. Now, there's some people they know, oh, I better not say nothing to them. But then there's other people that are weaker and they just attack them. Oh, you're with Scooter Renee tonight. Okay, good. If you have that link, you might want to drop that link, Lisa. There's Naz Lover, my beautiful friend Naz. Now, Naz is beautiful inside and out. She can paint, draw, sing. I think she even does a little crafting. Anyway, she's multi-talented. Unlike me, I just have the gift of gab. That's all I have. Is the gift of gab. Which I don't mind. I like that gift. If we do what Jesus wants, we would forgive and pray for them. Exactly, Cher. Very well said. I want positive in my life. Life is too short. I can't even say that enough, Laura. Life is so short. I mean, I'm 50. I'll be 57 in May. If I was healthy, I may live to be 80. I mean, that's nothing. That's not even financing a house. I mean, most people finance their house for 30 years. Okay, I would never be able to finance another house for 30 years because I'm not going to live 30 more years probably. So I've lived way past half my life. That's why I got to enjoy it now. I'm not going to put up with that yeah. That would be nice if we would, yes. Y'all need to visit Naz Lover's channel. Y'all need to go over there. She plays music. She talks. She draws at the same time that she paints at the same time she's having conversation with everybody. It's really cool. You need to go over there and check her out. There's Papa Smurf Ron. Hey, Papa Smurf, welcome in. Oh, and there's Ace Surfer, my friend. Ace Surfer, he lives in Hawaii. Don't y'all all want to go to Hawaii? I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. The Ace Surfer has videos of his beautiful state. He does videos of underground, like underwater videos of turtles and creatures under the water. He does. He rips open packages that have cards, like football, baseball, uh, character cards, I guess you could say. He does premieres and lives. We don't really know what Ace Surfer looks like, but we know what his voice sounds like. I wish we did know what he looked like. I'm sure he's a very good looking man. I'm sure he is by his voice. He seems like he really is, but he doesn't show himself on his channel. I'm not a weak person, but if I have something to say, I say it. Yes, exactly. I feel like we need to agree to disagree. That would be the easiest thing to do. But you're good as how you say it, gabbing. It's me, Angie. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Angie. You have the gift of hospitality and sharing your wisdom. Thank you, Naz. Not really here. I love that name. I love that name. All right, let's do this giveaway. Let's do this giveaway. Well, hey, Surfer, you know that you're my man. You know that you're my friend. And you know what I say about you, I mean. I need to get back to my chores. It was nice to hang out with y'all for a bit. It was so good for you to come in. Not here. Not really here. Thank you. but it tends to lately just sit back and watch her streaming painting sessions, and then I fall asleep. Yeah, you're welcome, A Surfer. Yeah, let's go. That's what A Surfer always says. It makes me laugh every time he says it. He'll be right in the middle of like opening a gift that somebody sent to him, or ripping open a pack of cards, and he'll get one that he really likes, and he says, "Ooh, let's go." I mean, it's cool. Angie, I have learned a lot of you, so thank you for that. Oh, thank you for saying that. Yeah, let's go, guys. That's right. Okay, we're gonna do our giveaway before I have to leave you all, and I'm still gonna keep this wallet up for grabs. I'm still gonna keep the lotion and the makeup wipes. This is gonna come as a set. That's gonna be two, and then we're gonna add one thing to it. So you'll have three choices. And let me see what we're gonna add to it. And remember, you can gift it to somebody. Oh, let me see what I have. Let me see what I have. I can't wait to get this YouTube room cleaned up. James promises me after hunting season that we're going to do something in here. I got so many boxes of stuff. I always say this, but if my kids had to come in here and clean this room out after I'm gone, let's do this bracelet. Okay, we're gonna add this bracelet to the giveaway. It's gonna be, you can get this bracelet. It's not marked. Or you can get this wallet. Or choice number 3, you can get the makeup wipes, the cleanser that you can wipe your makeup, which comes with lotion that goes with it. It's the same brand. They go together. You can get that. So, hey, Jessica. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica, for sharing me out. All right, here we go. Let me put the numbers in. How many people do we have? Okay. Y'all don't forget to give me one of these. One of these. I need you to give me one of these. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. I want to thank every one of you. Number one, for being a supporter of my channel. Number two, for sending beautiful little gifts to my grandbabies and to me. I so appreciate it. I don't ask you to do that. Don't feel like you have to do it, because you don't. I don't expect it, but it's much appreciated when you do. I try to show everything that people gift me. I try to show it on either a live, or I do a video or something to show my appreciation. Um, I'm so glad you're here with me in 2024. Thank you for that. Everybody, get your numbers in. Get your numbers in. I will be coming out with my neighborhood chat video. It'll be on a subject that I want to talk about. Which, if you go back on my channel, you'll see that I have a lot of different topics. That last week I talked about bullying and drama and all that. So if you want to go back and watch that video, but I have lots of videos if you want to go view them. Leave a comment. I'll respond to your comment. I've always responded to everyone that's ever commented on my channel. I feel like if you take the time to comment on my video, then I'm going to take the time to comment to you. Because you've taken your time, I feel like I need to take my time. Oh, thank you, Nez. Nez said, I like the neighborhood chats. All right, I'm just going to put the magic word in here. Who's going to be the winner? Let's see. Who's going to be the winner? Winner, winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I don't have one though. I can't do the one on the computer where you choose it. You know, you put the hashtag or whatever. I'm not that savvy. I can't do that. I'm not that savvy. Okay, so let's see. This is old school. I have to do old school. Let's see if this number is 1 through 40. Oh, it is. It is for the second time. One of my favorite numbers. Number 17. 17. Number 17. Did anybody get it right on the money? Did anybody get it right on the money? My Cozy Nest with Rebecca. Welcome in. I love the bingo balls. Thank you, Nez. Did anybody get it right on the money? Let's see. Claudette. Of course, Claudette did. Oh, my goodness. She wins a lot. All right, Claudette. Who do you want to give something to? Do you want the wallet, the facial wipes and lotion, or the bracelet? Who do you want to give something to? Claudette is right on the money, honey. My goodness. Hey, lady, I'm so happy to see you back in the chat again. Has Claudette, has she said yet? Could I please give to Laura C? Oh yeah, which one do you want to gift? What gift do you want to send Laura C? Laura C, do I have your information? Or Laura C might want to choose what she wants. I have the wallet, the bracelet. What do you want to choose, Laura? Wait, let me see. Laura, say you pick. Yeah, what do you want, Laura? Do you want I have the wallet. Have the wallet. The lavender soap was last time. I gave the lavender soap. But if you want soap, I have more soap. If you want soap. Would you like soap? Because Purple Wink's got the soap, but I have more soap. Would you like soap? It's all natural soap. Oh, the bracelet? Okay. Yay! Let me show it to you again. Look at that. It's really good. It's got a really good stretch to it. It's not stretched out really. It's going to be very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that's Laura C's. Laura C. Laura C. All right, before we leave, let's ask a question. I have this game that we ask questions, and I want to ask a question for the ones that want to stay here and answer it. How do y'all like this setup? Look at this. I know. Let's ask a question. If y'all could just see this desk in front of me, y'all would say a prayer for me. It's bad. Let me see. I may have asked all these questions before. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good question. All right. This is the question. When you're down, what do you do to feel better? When you're feeling down, what do you do that makes you feel better? What makes you feel better when you're down? That's the question. When you're down, what do you do to feel better? Ooh, take a hot bath. That sounds awesome. Pray and exercise. That's a good one. Ooh, that's good. Angie, I'm sure it's not near as bad as my YouTube uh garage. I have stuff everywhere from where I was trying to organize it and then got sick. Lisa, this room right here, I want to get it organized so badly. But I can't get up and walk around. My wheelchair won't go into my walk-in closet here that I have in this room. I want to get that walk-in closet cleaned out where I can move Berkeley and Lincoln's toys into that walk-in closet so I can pull the door up and they can just go in there and get the toys they want and bring them out when they're here because they're not here all the time. It's just a hot mess. There's SRJ Wildcat, my friend. Been listening, but unfortunately haven't been able to chat yet. Been here though. I'm so glad you are here. I call Miss Angie. You make me feel better. Oh, Crafty, I love you. You're so sweet. My animals cheer me up. Nice. Eat chocolate. Pray. Nice. These are such good answers. Well, I would listen to some good inspirational music. That's good. Retail therapy. Yes. Go fishing. Oh, I love to fish. Oh my goodness, I love to go fishing. But here's the kicker. Okay. They have to be biting. I don't want to go and sit for 45 minutes. Now, I don't care if they don't get on my hook. I have to see that pull like there's something there. Even though I'm not really catching a lot, as long as they're biting, I can stay there. But if I'm sitting there and I'm getting nothing, like not a bite, not anything, within 30 to 45 minutes, I'm like, I'm out of here. I can't stay. So watch funny animals or people videos or go on YouTube to see my yes. Agreed. Yeah. Pray creating makes me feel good. Oh yeah. Nothing. No narcotics in the house and Jenga is illegal here. You're so funny. SRJ Wildcat, you're so funny. And yes, I do pray lots that works too. Yes. There's DL Tia Nanas. Tia Nana, I've been missing you, or you haven't been doing your auctions because I haven't seen you come up because you have a lot of good things at your auction. And I say, oh, I can't wait till Tia Nana comes back because you have a variety of different things that we can purchase from you. And I must be missing them or you're not back yet. I don't know what the deal is. But welcome in. Now, Tia Nana has auction. I know y'all say, well, there's a lot of people in here that have auctions. Well, Angie attends a lot of auctions. That's the only way I can really purchase because I don't go out and shop. So I purchase a lot of things at auctions and get a really good price too. But let me know, DL, when you gonna do another auction. If somebody is streaming doing some art or arts and crafts, and I'll watch them. It suits me. Yes. Yeah, it is illegal. Angie does help, takes my mind off of pain for a bit at least. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Y'all are all so good to me. Oh, Angie, I have boxes of baby boy clothes I'm going to bring. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. You're going to tease me, aren't you? You are going to set me up with the boy clothes. I just feel it. I knew you did, Claudette. I knew that you love fishing. We're that much alike. Wait, lots of ice fishing in a hut. Now, I've never been around that much ice, so I can't do that. Never done. Not that I wouldn't try. I would love to try to do it, but I've never done that. Tell Angie I took the last Coke. Okay, I'll get James to pick some up on his way home from hunting. We'll get that restocked. Don't worry about it. We'll have it covered by the next time I do a live. I smoke cigarettes, but surfing will take your mind off. Anything and everything disappears when you're out there. I can imagine. Can you imagine the skill it takes to surf? I mean, I can't even. I mean, some people might make it look easy, but there's probably nothing easy about surfing. But it's beautiful to watch. I love to read too, Lisa. I love to read too. And the strangest thing is books comfort me. Like I used to go to bookstores before I got the job at the library and just sit in bookstores and drink coffee and go and get this book or that book. Just being around books. Now I know that sounds strange, but they just comfort me. Books is a comfort to me. Ned said, I love the water, ocean and lakes and rivers. Yeah. I've been on vacation. I'm coming back in February. Oh, nice. Lisa, love to read. Read at least a book a week with my Bible every day. I love to read too. Agree, Nez. SRJ Nez will smoke cigs with me. Like I said, I don't judge people that smoke because I smoked for years. There's only like 2 states that don't have legal Jenga, and I may be saying that wrong, and that's me, joke, state of Nebraska, and where I live in Kansas. Yeah, it's legal here as far as medical, which I could get a medical card to have that sort of outlet for my pain. which I'm not going to say I'm never not going to do that. I just haven't done it yet. If it'll help my pain, I'm willing to try it. And I know it would because a lot of people that have pain have told me that it helped their pain. Oh, yes, friend. One of the best escapes for me. Haha. I guess I'm so worried about getting pounded, can't worry about anything else. Um, I need a medical and an only way I'd inhale anything. Um, it costs $200. You have to go to a physician, which my physician has already told me that he would approve that I get a card. But you have to pay $200 for the card. Then when you go to the facility, which is only 9 miles from my house, you go in and the stuff is so expensive. But if it'll help my pain, I don't really, that to me, I wouldn't care how much it costs as long as it would help my pain. And I'm sure it would. That would be an awesome feeling. I felt that way when I would go snowmobiling, such freedom. Yeah. I can't get up on the darn board. Yeah. Um I can ski. I have actually water skied. That's snow skiing, no. But water skiing, yes. Now I can't get up on one of those boards, like those water boards that you stand on. But the two skis, the old style, yes, I can do that. Or I used to could. I can't now. But I craft. I love looking for new craft items to make. You do well at that, DL. Rebecca, I used to read a book a day, but I don't have time to do that now. Come here to where SRJ didn't know that about you, bro. If you ever hear. Rex Freestyle Pack Reels. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dusty Unicorn. Welcome in. I worked my way through college working in a library. Oh, I love the library. I love it, love it, love it. People that don't utilize their library in their town, I don't know why they don't. I never understood why you wanted to go out and pay $30 for a book that you're probably going to only read one time when you could go check it out at your local library and bring it back. I never really understood that, but I mean, people do their own thing. Welcome in. I would with my pain if I could get it. I always wonder if I could go over the border to Missouri where it's legal and get it, or do I have to be from there? Not sure. I don't know if I'd cross over state lines with that if it wasn't legal in my state, because if you got stopped with that in your state and it wasn't legal, then you have a problem. So I don't know if I would do that. Angie, I judge people that smoke. Sorry. I don't. I don't judge them. I don't judge them. I used to, so I really can't. I just let them live their own life. Ha ha. SRJ thought you said you lined in you lived in Kansas last night when I was watching the Jayhawks game, and I was thinking to myself, why doesn't SRJ like the Jayhawks? Lisa, that would be awesome. As we get older, time goes faster and fills up. So yes. Yeah, give me one of these. Yay, thank you. I told myself, SRJ, you must not live in Kansas. I was tripping. If it was legal here, Angie, I'd be doing it now. Helps pain and nausea. We don't have the right to judge it. Right. I don't even take my time. I don't even. All my responsibility is to other people is to love them. That's my only responsibility. I mean, as far as the judging, oh, sweet Jesus. I don't want to be the judge. Oh, Lord, no. Reading is good for the mind and to better the vocabulary when speaking. Yes. Because I was bred, born, and raised a corn husker and will die a husker. There you go. That sums it up. I just live in a suburb of Kansas. Oh, got you, SRJ. Forgot. In Florida, you can either go to the pain management or medical marijuana, not both. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the way it is here. That's the way it is here, Rebecca. Oh my God, SRJ, make up your mind, bro. I know Joey B is looking for fans. I love reading. I do a lot of reading every day. Yeah, I do too. I can download books from my library and don't even have to leave the house. Yes. And books are so expensive. Oh my gosh. Have y'all priced books lately? They are, and children's books are outrageous. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. One more question, and I'm going to have to hang it up. Yes, you would get Pop SRJ if you get it mailed. They can take your house. Yes, you don't know. Don't get anything mailed to your house. No, no, no. No. I've never smoked, never will. People can smoke and you just don't want it near me if it's their own space, but don't do it anywhere I've got to be. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand that completely. Tomorrow through the weekend, are high in the 80s. Oh my gosh, where are you, Rebecca? Where are you in Florida? That's going to be 80? Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Just move here, SRJ. So much of that can't get rid of anymore. The growers are mad. They'd rather have it illegal here. I bet they would. It's medicine and has helped many people. Yes. That's amazing, SRJ. Very smart. All right, one more question and we got to go. We got to go. Let me pick a question. Okay, here's a good one. Is it more essential to develop beliefs or gain knowledge? What is more essential? To develop beliefs or gain knowledge? What do you think? Would you be better off to gather up beliefs and work on your belief system or gain knowledge? What do you think? That's kind of a deep question because some people don't have beliefs. Some people don't want to believe in anything. But I think not believing in believing in not believing in anything is actually believing, isn't it? I mean, if you say you don't believe anything, then you're believing in not believing in anything. All right, let that sink in a minute. If you say I don't believe in anything, isn't that believing in something? It's believing in nothing. Okay, let's just let that sink in. Let me go back up here. So many areas in this country is drug abuse at pandemic levels. Yes. Gain knowledge. Belief, and then knowledge will come with it. I feel if you pursue your beliefs, the knowledge comes. Hey, Trev, the shipping guru, come on in. Well, hey, this guru, Trev, welcome in. Everybody's saying knowledge. I think as we gain knowledge, our beliefs change. That's a good thought. Belief system. It is the care of. It's the core of who we are. There's Gina. Beautiful, beautiful Gina. Y'all, Gina is a beautiful person. I don't know if y'all been over to Gina's channel. I'm not sure if Gina, are you still having auctions? There I go again with the auctions. But Gina, I don't know if y'all ever been to Gina's channel, but Gina is a very eccentric, and I hope she don't mind me saying this, elegant looking woman. She dresses so elegant, if I can say that word. She wears the prettiest jewelry. She has an eye for jewelry and things. But she was doing auctions. I'm not sure if she is. She's welcome to put her link in the chat or have someone put it in. I don't know if she's blue or not. I can't remember. But y'all need to visit Gina's gallery of jewelry and more. And there's Trail, the shipping guru. I believe in most of the unexplained on the planet. Yeah. SRJ said, knowledge need proof to believe. There's Stitch It Pam. All these people are coming in. Thank you. Don't forget to give me one of these. I really appreciate it. Well, we're going to get to the end of this chat and we're going to close. Of course, it depends on what you believe is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Gina, yeah, Gina is beautiful inside and out. Agreed. Stitch It Pam. I'm so glad you made it over today. Welcome into my chat. Okay, this is what's going on. I'm doing a video on my weekly video. It'll come out probably Wednesday night or Thursday, somewhere along that way. It's always a topic that I choose to talk about. I will be back next Tuesday for my live chat. Now, when I start keeping my baby, Lincoln, which he doesn't get his shots until March the 1st, when I start keeping him, I may start going live on a different day depending on what day that I keep him for my daughter. So we'll work that out as it comes. But don't forget to follow these channels. Don't forget to follow me. And when I come out with a video, don't forget to comment. Don't forget if you want something to send me your address so I can mail it to you. We'll be doing giveaways throughout this year on my channel. When I reach 1,200 neighbors, I will be doing a bigger giveaway than what I do on my regular live chat. I'm anxious to get, and I only lack 20 people, 20 neighbors to come over and join my channel. Oh yeah, y'all be seeing Lincoln. Don't worry. Y'all will be seeing him because I'm going to be keeping him a couple days a week after my daughter goes to work. But I love you all and there's nothing you can do about it. Y'all stay safe. I don't want anything to happen to my neighbors. When y'all hurt, I hurt. Just remember that I'm praying for each and every one of you. I don't wish you anything but wealth, health, to be prosperous, to be happy, to be joyful, to be the light, to bring nothing but good things to other people, and cut out the bad things. If you need me, you know where I am. You can reach me by email. It's in my About page. I don't mind you emailing me. You can email me. Just know that I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Bye.